Okay, hello, it's Muwex here. It's been a long time since I have made new video to this channel, but in this video we are talking about Tamron 20mm f2.8 objective DI or is it III OSD M1 to 2. So this is like half macro lens, if I would say. It's pretty wide. 20mm on full frame is like hugely wide in my opinion. And actually this video is made in collab with Focusnordic. Thanks for giving this demo unit to test for 2 weeks. So I have been testing this unit for around 1 week now, and my testing purposes has been vlog use, landscape, astrophotography, like wide, without any trackers, camera trackers. Also one street photo. I'm not into street photography at all, and I think I know this lens good enough, so you can trust me with my opinions about this lens. Sorry, it's been a long time since I haven't made any videos in English, so I'm pretty rusty. I have like 3 active channels in Finnish language. Sorry for advertising those channels. Yeah, I have like Finnish tech channel, which I'm going to. I think you can go check it out, like what kind of content I have there, but I think I'm going to change it pretty much into this Muwex channel, so I can, like, I don't know, Finnish language with camera related technology stuff is like, doesn't get so much attention. Attention seeking whore. Okay, yeah. So what I like about this lens, Tamron has 5 years warranty, which is pretty good in my opinion. This is pretty cheap objective. Here in Finland is 400 euro including taxes, so it's not pricey. It's really sharp, no chromatic aberrations. Well, it's pretty wide for full frame camera. I used it with Sony A7 III. Yeah, that's pretty much most what I like about this lens. What I don't like about this lens, actually one more thing that I like about this lens, which is kind of minus also, let's go to that later, is this macro. You can like focus this close, let's see. Yeah, still focusing, still, okay, it's around there. As you can see, I'm holding it really close, so you can focus so damn close. You don't need to focus any closer with 20mm objective. So let's go to the bad thing about that. Focus breathing. What I wanted this lens to be, it was like my vlogging lens. So I could use it for vlogging, like this kinda. But when I'm changing, if I show like this and put it like close so it's focus, yeah, and then like my face and that, when it changes the focus, there is that focus breathing, and it's not the worst. It's not as bad as like my 90mm Sony macro lens, but it's not good. It's not good. The focusing motor is, I don't think it's not fast enough for me. But it can be, this is so new lens, so maybe new firmware could help it kind of much, maybe. Not bad at all for the price, 400 euro including taxes. It is really amazing for the landscape photography, and of course that kind of video, maybe also like where you're like hiking in the forest and or like that kind of stuff, so it's kind of often pretty far the focusing point. But when it's like close and far, like when it's changing much, like vlogging use mostly can be, It's not good enough for that. And I believe this is really good for like wedding photography, when you are like taking photos of the rings and like you need close focusing. This can be really good if you're using 20mm objective either way. But if you're not using 20mm objective, like wide angle lenses, then it's maybe like only for macro. Well, it's pretty cheap, it's working really good for that. But if you're like looking for lens for, let's say, take a photo of the butterfly, to get the most macro out of this or that, you need to go really close. I can show you. Of course you can take a wide, like from pretty far away, but then it's easily too wide, and then you need to crop, and that if you just want to take a photo of the whatever, hummingbird, butterflies, those kind of stuff. So to that kind of purposes you need longer macro lens, like 70mm and beyond. I have 90mm Sony macro lens, which is actually here. So this fits to that purpose way better, way better. This is my only macro lens that I own, and I actually really like it, and I have made a video about this to my tech channel, but if you want I can make a review to this channel also. There's a manual focus clutch and all kinds of stuff. Of course this is like 3 times the price. Okay, not fully 3 times, but more than 2 times the price is this than this Tamron. And both is prime lenses, no zoom, and f2.8 is both. This is wide, this is not. But I think they can compare pretty well. They have kind of same performance, if one would say that, like focusing, speed, sharpness, that kind of stuff. Not fully the same. This Sony is in all of those a bit better, of course, but it's way more pricier also. So you need to think about the price. What do you, and of course the length of the lens. What do you need? Do you need that you need to, like, it's fine to go close, or is it uncomfortable for you or for the thing that you are taking photo or video? So then this would be better. Then one more thing, interesting thing for my tech channel. If you want, I can make a small let's see, review video of my finish video when I'm anamorphiked 2 lenses. So this is Mir 1B, and then I made Helios 44-2, and I anamorphiked them. So they are like anamorphic look. So you can get that like lens flares, which is pretty much this filter that I have made a holder using 3D printing, and because this filter doesn't have filter thread, so I needed to do some things, do some magic. I have made a focusing gear. Okay, it looks pretty horrible on this lens. The Helios would have been better to show about that thing. Then there's oval apertures, and as you can maybe see, there's some orange inside, so there is like some amber effect to the video. Some may like it, some may not, but it's like when you're recording with this outside, at least in summertime, I'm sure it will look so awesome. But for this, like, it's like winter here in Finland. Okay, now with the snow is like, it's coming and then it's going and that, but all in all, I can suggest this lens if you need wide lens for your Sony mount. I don't think they have any other mounts yet from this lens. They have 24mm, same looking, and 35mm if you need those, but they don't have so good macro. If you need that kind of macro that where you can get close, is fine, then this lens is good. And like landscape photography, if you need a wider lens there but not extra wide, this is really pretty good. This is like starting to be ultra wide, but I don't know, is it officially ultra wide 20mm on full frame. And this 20mm is like, what is it, how much is it in APS-C crop sensor? Is it like 20 times 1.5 if using it's, yeah, of course 1.5. I was thinking it's 30, but I was just making sure not to make myself look stupid or something. Yeah, if those are your needs, this lens is awesome for you. I will keep this for around 1 week, so if you have any questions, you can ask. Filter thread is 67mm, and that's pretty much it. Actually, you get sunshade. Oh wait, what is it? This pedal kind of thing. I forgot to show on my Finnish channel. Actually, you get this also to get less lens flares and better contrast, and to get it look more professional. The lens maybe it looks. It's like this flower pedal thing, so less lens flares, and it's protecting the lens elements, but it's pretty protected because it's pretty deep there in there, even if you're focusing really close. And now when you're doing macro, this is like blocking and making less light. So I don't know about for that usage. I didn't use it because I have 67 to 82mm step up ring to use my Andy filter when I used it for the vlogging use. But yeah, that's it for this video. Remember to comment if you want to know something about the lens, or you have suggest some videos that you want to see from me. I have a video producing company here in Finland. My main like subject is farming industry, and I have a recording there, Sony FX9. So if you want to see video about it, maybe I make. And you feel free to suggest some videos that you want to see from me. That's it for this video. We will see you next time. Bye bye!